Get your beard feeling new with Renewed Man. What's going on, everybody? I'm glad you're here with me once again. Today we have got a review on the unboxing that I've done for Renewed Man Grooming. Renewed Man is ran by Jared and Bonnie out of Michigan. They sent me this fantastic box with 5 oils, a butter, a balm, and 3 scents that just dropped. They gave me samples. I've been using them, wearing them for the last couple of weeks now, and I'm glad to see they finally dropped so I can talk about them now. I couldn't talk about them during the unboxing, so now we get to get into them a little bit. And we have got, first off, is his Black Mint. As you might remember, I mentioned in the unboxing, I'm not a fan of black tea. This is a tobacco, black tea, and mint scent. And it is, for not being a black tea fan, or a tea fan in general, I really like this scent. Yeah, and it's super nice. It smells really, really nice in bottle. Once I get it in hand and into beard, it smells more of like a mint chip chocolate ice cream, like a mint chip ice cream. It's definitely what I get out of there. And the tobacco definitely stands out just a little bit there at the beginning. But this is, once I get it in beard, I don't notice this scent for too long. The mint definitely sticks around, but it's not a scent I smell for a very, very long time during the day. The feel in beard is amazing. I don't need to reapply. Just, I notice the scent kind of fades away a little early for me with this black mint scent here. What they use is apricot oil, almond oil, jojoba oil, avocado oil, fractionated coconut oil, castor oil, argan oil, and fragrance is what they're using here in the black mint scent. And yeah, it's just a very nice scent. I just don't notice it in beard for too long. I usually like my scents to last a little bit longer during the day, but the viscosity here, I would definitely say it's kind of on the light to medium range. It's not necessarily a medium viscosity oil, but it's definitely in that light to medium range. Definitely feels good in beard for a long time, but I just don't notice the scent too terribly long with that one there. Next, we have got his Havana Beach scent. Havana Beach is a tobacco, musk, and sea salt. If you might have remembered from the unboxing, I mentioned that I noticed tobacco shows up a lot in these first 3 scents, and I think that's kind of the theme. It's just a tobacco scented theme here. And this one's a very, very, very light scent. And yeah, once again, I notice the scent much, much more in the bottle than I do in beard. Goes along well with the Havana Beach balm I got from them. I definitely notice it in bottle way more than I do in beard. But yeah, in bottle you get a little bit of the musk and the sea salt there. Tobacco, once again, I don't get the standout of tobacco, but I do get the musk and the sea salt in this one. It's a very nice scent, but it doesn't last in my beard very long scent-wise, but as always, the feel in beard is very, very nice. And I believe he uses the same blend. Yep, it's the same blend. It's going to be way too small to read here, but he uses the same blend there on the bottom in all of his oils. Very nice scent. I just don't notice it in beard very long. And this is kind of where we switch the spectrum here. These are the scents I really, really notice in beard for quite some time. I mentioned this one it was a stronger scent, but it wasn't too much of a stronger scent. That really changed my mind when I got it in beard. This scent lasts quite a while. And this is the Cigarwood Oud scent here. And I've got the butter to match this one. I teamed this up with the butter, and man, this scent lasts quite some time. Cigarwood Oud is a tobacco, amber, black pepper, and vanilla scent. Oh, yeah, and that one, out of the first 2, this is the 3rd one I went over. This one definitely, the scent stands out so much more, and it just lasts so much longer in beard for me. I don't know exactly what the reasoning is behind that, but I really, really like this scent. And it just smells, I noticed the tobacco much more in this. It just smells like a fresh rolled cigar. Just super, super, super nice scent. I really like this one. And as always, yes, it's the same blend here with these guys. And these first three scents I went over, the Black Mint, the Havana Beach, and the Cigar Wood Oud, these oils will run you 17 bucks. These are all newer blends for these guys. So these each will run you 17 bucks for a 1 ounce oil. And then I've got two scents now that are kind of the, I believe they're his older scents, older blend. And these are Lumberjack Wisdom Beard Oil. And this one will run you, it's not much of a price difference. Those are 17. This one and his Dragon's Musk are only 16 bucks. So they're a buck cheaper. But to me, these scents I like way more. I don't know what the deal is, but I don't know if it's just my nose. I talked to Jared after the unboxing, said, man, these scents just stand out so much more to me. I really like this one. This is a pine and mint. That might be part of the problem. I am a big, big woodsy pine fir scented fan, and I really, really like this one. Yeah, and this is just, the pine is very strong. If you're not a pine fan, you probably wouldn't like this, but I love it. I love forest scents, and it is just so, so good. I really, really like this. Just a perfect foresty scent for me. And the mint you kind of get there on the end of this oil. Let's make sure. Apricot oil, almond seed oil, jojoba oil, avocado oil, fractionated coconut oil, argan oil, castor oil, and essential oil blends. So these are, that's the difference here. These are essential oil scents versus these ones, the newer ones. These are all fragrance. So that's kind of what me and Jared talked about, is he thought the fragrance ones would stand out a little bit more. We talked about everybody's nose is a little bit different. I definitely noticed these ones quite a bit more. And this one, out of the bigger bottles he sent me, this one here might be my favorite scent. I thought it would have been the Lumberjack's Wisdom. I really love Dragon's Musk. This is a musk, blood orange, and lavender scent. And I always like to wear the lavender scents at bed, but the musk in this one is very, very strong. Yeah, the musk and the blood orange stand out way more than the lavender, so I usually like to wear lavender for bed. I prefer this one during the day just because of the musk and the blood orange stand out so much more, and it is such a strong scent. I really like this. Oh, yeah, something just hits me right with these last two bigger bottles here. The scents just stand out so much more. The Cigar Wood Oud stands out quite a bit. The other two, they feel good in beard. I just don't notice the scents as much as I do with the last three here. And these are fantastic. I really like this one. Like I said, the blood orange and the musk stand out quite a bit over the lavender. So I definitely wear this more of a daytime than I would with most of my lavender scents. I really, really like this one. And as I said, these will run you 16 bucks for a 1 ounce oil. And then the newer three, the newer blends, will run you 17. So it's not much of a price difference, just essential versus fragrance scented oils. Depending on which one you like, which one you prefer. To me, it doesn't feel too much different in beard. I just noticed the scents stand out quite a bit more in the other. Next, we have got the Cigar Wood Oud Butter. I love this butter. It feels so good in beard. It matches perfect with that Cigar Wood Oud oil. It is a fantastic butter. He uses shea butter, almond oil, mango butter, grapeseed oil, coconut oil, meadow foam oil, beeswax, apricot oil, jojoba oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, castor oil, argan oil, and fragrance. That was a list to get through, but I love when companies use that many different oils from their oil blend, and it definitely feels like it makes the butter so much more hydrating to my beard. Feels great in beard all night. I wake up and my beard feels fantastic with this stuff. It is just super, wow, yeah, super soft and fluffy. I really like this. fantastic stuff. I don't want to get too much because I'm going to have to show you the balm as well. It just breaks down. I mean, it's just super, super easy. And it just matches that cigar wood oud so well. I love their butter. Makes my beard feel great. I usually wear butter during the day and night, and it just leaves my beard feeling nice, nourished, refreshed, feeling good. It's got a nice little bounce to it, a little flow. I really, really like their butter. This is a 2-ounce butter, and this will run you 17 bucks. That is not a bad price for a butter. 17 bucks for this. It basically goes hand in hand with the price of their oils. So that is the Cigar Wood Oud butter. I really like that. Next, the one product I would say out of all these so far I'm not a major fan of would be the balm. You guys are probably going to say, oh, you always say you're not a fan of a balm. This balm is just a little too hard for me. They send you a really, really nice pick here that's got their logo on it. I think I can get that. There we go. It's got the nice Renewed Man logo on it. Kind of a guitar pick looking thing. And this is their balm. And it's just rock. Really hard to get through. You got to get through it. I'm not going to use too much. Nice little balm here. And this, I have to give myself a little extra time to get ready for work in the morning, because this balm takes some serious, and it fell. I'll have to get some more. It's a hard balm. It just takes some serious work to get through. Is kind of the reason, and not all balms are like that. I'm sure not all of their balms are like this, but it's a very hard balm to get through. It's kind of like, feels like a little pebble in your hand. You got to just work, break down. It takes a lot of work to break this balm down. It's heavy, and beeswax is what gives it a nice hold, but to me, I'd much rather prefer a butter that's easy to break down, and it really nourishes my beard. This does have a decent hold to it. I think it's gone now. I do notice when I get it in beard, I sometimes have a hidden chunk of the balm in my hands, and I got to go get the chunk out of my beard. It does have a really, really nice hold to it. I do notice the scent in the Havana Beach balm more than I notice it in the oil. But to me, the balm is it's so hard. It takes a lot of work to get through. Some people might like that. Some people might not. I'm just not one of those guys that really likes that. And this is their balm here. This will run you, balms range from $16.50 to $17. It just depends on if you're going with the old blends or the newer blends. I believe this one, the Havana Beach, is the newer scent, so it'll run you that 17 bucks. What they use is beeswax, shea butter, mango butter, coconut oil, almond oil, jojoba oil, fractionated coconut oil, castor oil, and argan oil, and fragrance. And that beeswax, it's just, I got a chunk of it laying here on the floor. It's just such a hard balm for me to emulsify, break down. No matter how much I rub it in, I still find chunks in my hands sometimes. And that's because of the beeswax content. It makes it very hard to break down, but it also gives your beard a nice hold. If that's what you're looking for, this might be a good balm for you. For me, I much prefer their butter, which is just super soft, super smooth, and refreshing to my beard. And that's kind of the route I would take for myself. Everybody's different, so choose what you'd like. Try out the balm, but to me, it was just super hard to break down. But I really appreciate trying. I've been trying more balms, and then just trying to figure out what I like more. Can I wear balms at certain times? Yes, but for my personal preference, it's always butter for me. And now we've got his 3 newest scents that just dropped for summertime. He sent me 3 little samples so I could get to try them before they were released, and they are fantastic. Much like the last 3 oils I went for, these scents are great. They stand out. I really like them. And this is what they look like. There's 3 new ones. There's Barber Lemon, Radical Tropic, and Dreamscape. And they look like this. And as you can see, they'll run you 17 bucks each for a 1-ounce oil, which is even with what he's charging for the other oils. So that's perfect. They're brand new scents. I think they came out last week, a couple days ago, something like that. And we've got all 3 of them here. This is Barber Lemon. Barber Lemon is a barbershop lime scent, as you could probably have guessed. And these, I love all 3 of these scents. He gave them to me. I opened the box early before I did the unboxing. He didn't want these shown. So I was like, hey, let me just get a whiff of these and I'll give you feedback. And we both agreed they are just fantastic scents. And I'm not a huge barbershop fan, but when you add a little something else to it, like this lemon, this lime here, it is perfect. This is kind of just like a zesty lemon lime kind of barbershop scent. It is so good. I really like the barbershop lemon scent. It is fantastic. And these, I definitely noticed these last 3 in beard quite a while. These last 3 samples that he just dropped just a few days ago, I really noticed these in beard quite a long time, and they're perfect for summer. I shot a top 5 summer scents. All 3 of these could have been in there. I really like these summer scents here. Next, we have got Radical Tropic. Radical Tropic is a citrus fruit and subtle spice scent. And this is a really nice one here. Oh yeah, that is just it's just tropical. It just smells like you're standing in the produce aisle in Jamaica and everybody just like chopped the fruit open right in front of you and you just got the whiff of everything they had there in Jamaica. Just super soft, citrusy, very fruit smelling. I don't get too much of a spice scent, but in beard, man, this just smells so good all day long. I really like these. One thing I didn't mention, he offers like three different dropper styles. You can get the dropper in these. You can get the, it's like a spout. It's kind of just like a placed in dropper in here. And you just kind of dab it out and shake it into your hand. Or he's got a pump. I prefer the bottle dropper like I'd have in these big ones. I actually took the spout out. It was too hard to shake the bottles out to get it in hand. So I actually took these out and I've got them on the open top right now. So that is 3 options they offer for different kind of dispensing of your oils. But yeah, that Radical Tropic is such a great summer scent. Kind of almost smells like there's a little bit of like a sunscreen smell. Like a little citrus fruit sunscreen, like you're just chilling on the beach scent to me with this one here. And last but not least, we have got Dreamscape. Dreamscape is fantastic. This is a musk, gooseberry, lilac, leather, and oak moss scent. I really like this. I think this and the Radical Tropic were the 2 I told him I really liked. Yeah, you definitely get that musk and the leather out of this one. It is a fantastic scent. It's so soft and manly all at the same time. Just a fantastic scent. The leather, like I said, the leather and the gooseberry musk definitely stand out quite a bit in this one. And I'm not sure exactly what oak moss smells like, but I definitely get that leather and that musk smell. So fantastic. I really like the manliness from Dreamscape here. And as I mentioned, all 3 of these brand new oils that I showed in the photo, they'll run you 17 bucks for a 1 ounce oil of this stuff. They're fantastic. What do we got here? The butter will run you 17 bucks for their butter, which I really like the butter. It is fantastic. The balms will run you between $16.50 and 17 bucks, just a 50-cent difference depending on what scent you get. The balms are nice if you are a fan of a balm. It's just a little too hard for me to get through. I notice I need to take a little bit of extra time to get it to emulsify if I'm in a rush to go somewhere. But it's just a bit too hard for me. Still a nice scent, very subtle scent with this one. I really liked the scent I noticed the most were out of these 3 here. The Dragon's Musk, the Lumberjack Wisdom, and the Cigarwood Oud. I really like these 3 scents. They definitely stand out quite a bit. As I mentioned, these are the older blends. This will run you 16 bucks for these 3. And these newest 3 here, they're not the newest of the new, but they're newer than the last 2 I just showed you. These will run you 17. And this one definitely stands out scent-wise a little bit more over these 2 in beard. Every oil I wore from them feels fantastic in beard. The butter feels fantastic in beard. I don't feel like I need to reapply anything whatsoever. Just the balm was just a bit too hard for me. But I greatly appreciated Jared and Bonnie getting this stuff out to me. The presentation, if you guys go back down, I'll link the unboxing below. If you go check out the presentation that these guys send you with everything is amazing. It looks fantastic. You could definitely tell they care about their customers and the kind of the handmade touches they put on everything, the way they box it. It's just a fantastic presentation with these guys. I greatly appreciate it. Jared and Bonnie, everybody, I love you. Take it easy. Peace out.